Hey, Shalom Akyam, Shalom wa Akwath, out of the elects of the nation of Israel, the nation of Yashar Allah. Hey, I don't know how I'm gonna entitle this video, but today is October 20, the year 2023, and we are one day closer to the return of Yahushai. And, Lord's will, I'm able to have a title for this lesson. Hey, but it's mainly on the tribe of Gad, the Gadites, which today we know them as the so-called Native Americans. Okay, the Native American Indians. And since I came here out of state, man, in this a small town, which this town might be small, at a physical level, but spiritually, man, it's one heck of a town, right? And I'll tell you that because, hey, ever since I got here, man, hey, them Gadite brothers, man, they're very brotherly, and you know, they treat you as their own, you know. Gad has that brotherly love spirit within them, though they don't know they are. A lot of them don't know that they are Hebrew Israelites. You got a few out here, man. You got a few Gadite brothers who know that they descend from Hebrew Israelites, but they don't really speak about it, due to their discretion and walking in wisdom with with Esau's you know philosophies and things of that nature. But a double honor to the apostles and the elders at the Great Millstone Camp, and peace and mercy to you Akim wa Akwath. Okay, all praises call halal. Yahweh Bashim Yahushai wa Rakah Kodash. Yeah, so far, man, I've met over, I would say, like 100 different Gadites, man. Speaking to different brothers from different tribes. You got the Navajo tribe out here. Mainly it's Navajo tribe. The Hopi, and then you have a combination of Navajo Hopi, right? And you have the one of my favorites, man. So far, because I've done a little research on Gad. My previous days that I've been here, the Comanches, man. The Comanches. When you read the history of the Comanches, they were known as the most fearless tribe of Gad. Okay, they were like the kind of like the Navy SEALs of the tribe of Gad, man. The OGs, right? And I met a brother about 3-4 days ago, a Comanche brother, a Gadite brother. And this brother had his full beard, man. He had his full beard. And it's crazy because yesterday I had another conversation with, I think the brother was Navajo tribe. And he told me, he said, hey, them Navajo, they're real niggas. That's what he said. He said, that's some real niggas. I was like, what you mean? And he just looked at me, we're sitting down. He just looked at me, for like a good 5-10 second, man. He's like, yeah, that's some real niggas. And you look at the Navajo tribe, and a lot of them look like Issachar, man, Yashashkar. Okay, but when he said that, I was like, hey, that's the intermingling amongst the tribes. Okay, out here the Navajo tribes, there's a lot of tribes out here, but so far I've met the three main tribes that are around this little town. Like I said, the Hopi, the Navajo, and the Comanche. And Comanche here is very like I said earlier, man, they're very discreet. So far I only met one brother from the Comanche tribe, and he had his beard, and he's the one that recommended me to read a book. Give me a second. So that's one of my boys out here. Yeah, I'm about to shout his name, but hey, making a video, hey, stay focused, right? Yeah, but yeah, man, there's a lot of Navajo brothers Hopi brothers, and so far, man, I think I've only met like three Judah brothers out here, man. You know, Judah out here, it's not very common, but they still receive the same respect, you know, as if you know, Issachar or any other tribe would you know, come in and visit, you know. And like I said in my intro, you know, Gad is very uh, brotherly. You know, they show that brotherly love, though they don't have enough, man. You know, a lot of these brothers out here, you know, they're just roaming the streets. A lot of them get, you know, drunk. You know, they're going through that a very stressful situation where they have no hope, man. You know, they have no hope. They just think, you know, the so-called white man conquered us, and that's it. Hey, but that's not true. That's why the Lord sent prophets, man. The Lord's going to start, you know, raising up the tabernacle of David in these very small towns through the prophets, you know. But again, man, you know, Gad out here, you know, besides being very brotherly, okay, you know, they're very lowly, but also they're very humoristic, if that's the word. You know, they have a very good sense of humor, man. You know, they'll be that's how you know they're chicks, man. They'll be busting some of the funniest jokes. You know, they'll be roasting on the heathens, man. You know, they'll roast on the heathens. You know, it's crazy because they don't really roast themselves. You know, amongst the tribes, they show respect, but when it comes down to speaking about the heathen, hey, them roasting jokes, you know, are on point, man. Okay, that's how you know that's Jake right here, man. Okay, again, like I said, you got the Navajo tribes, the Hopi tribes, and I spoke to a Navajo brother this morning, and he's like, "Yeah, man, there's a bunch of tribes out here. There's like actually like 12 tribes in this small town. You just gotta, you know, be more, you know, kind of like walk a little more, you know, communicate a little more out here with the brothers. Here you go. You don't even know personally. You don't know the Gadite brothers, you know, and they'll salute you, bro. That's how you know they're the Israelites, man. They'll salute you. Hey, what's going on, brother? Hey, they don't even say bro. They don't even say the, you know, because brother has a, you know, because, you know, I'm from California, so we say, you know, bro or bruh, you know, bruh, right? Hey, but these brothers will be like, hey, what's going on, brother? You know, like the whole BROTH ER. You know, what's going on, brother? Hey, everything okay, brother? Okay, okay. You know? You know, there's a lot of attributes, man. I could speak about a lot of attributes of I've seen about Gad out here, man. They have the warlike spirit, but again, like I said, since Esau conquered them, you know, a lot of them get drunk, so at times they might turn soft, man. You know, Gad is very very emotional. Okay, they're very emotional when they get drunk. Yet they're still very calm. You know, they're calm, emotional. What else can I say? The women of the other tribes, the Gadite tribes, the women out here, something I've noticed. Give me a second. Gotta let these concubines pass by, man. Yeah, the Gadite women out here, you know, they're overweight. A lot of them are very overweight. Um, you know, of course they have that, you know, that cute face. You know, Eve has, like it tells you in the book of Judith, right? I think that's the 10th chapter. How, you know, the Israelite women, they're very beautiful. You know, they have their own, you know, the Israelite woman complexion. You know, clear skin. cute looking. But man, them Gadite women here, I'll say 90% of them are overweight. And I'm not saying like obese, like a lot of these American Edomites, but they're obese in a form where, they'll have a good looking body from the top, but their whole stomach is just, um, I don't want to be too offensive like that, but if brothers ever seen Dragon Ball Z, uh, a villain, right? There's a villain, which later on in the series, he turns good, but his name goes by the name of Manji Buu. That's how a lot of Gadite women out here look like, man. They look like Manji Buu, just the stomach, you know. And something I've noticed, hey, they drink a lot too, man. They be drinking a lot of in the morning, in the evening, in the afternoon. Hey, why? Because the curses, man. So hey, even the Israelite women out here, man, they're really going through it. Out there in Cali, where I'm from, the city of San Diego. You got the Israelite woman living it up, you know, doing her thing here and there. But out here, man, the Gadite woman, hey, they're really going through the curses, because all the women and all the tribes are under the curse, but you have some tribes that are cursed more than other tribes, depending on their local city, local town. And when I see that, man, it's just I wouldn't say it saddens me, but it's just you know being the truth. They're like, hey, it's the curses, man. You really can't. Um, you could talk their way through it, hey, look, sis, but you don't want to also, like the scripture says, offend less. You don't want to, you know, be straightforward with the sister like that, but slowly but surely, letting them know why they're in that condition, the condition of, being obese, having to, be homeless, having to drink a lot of, not sure what they drink. I haven't asked, but if Akim that are Gadites, you want to post it on the comment board, or I can even ask around, hey, brother, what kind of, liquor are you drinking? Is it tequila? Is it, I don't know yet, like the scripture says, a man that travels becomes prudent. You travel so you're able to learn more from the tribes, from the different Gadites. And there's a couple Seminole Indians here too. Seminole Indian brothers. But again, you gotta, travel around. There's definitely a lot of Edomites here, but these Edomites that live here, they're very, they don't give a shit, man. They don't give a shit. They're just, done through. You do have Israelite foreigners out here, man, that look like Edomites. You might think, yeah, that's an Edomite, but hey, you talk to him, yeah, that's a Jake, that's an Israelite, bro, going through it, going through the curses. And you can actually tell who's, Esau and Jake, discerning in the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Shai. But mainly out here, man, there's more like older Edomites, retired Edomites, okay, hippie Edomites, right? The woman out here, the Edomite woman out here, they're very in awe with Jake, with Gad, with Issachar, with Judah. Okay, the woman of the other nations, because it's a very tourism place, man. Whenever they see Jake out here, they're in awe. Because they see that masculine. Though we're in a lowly place, lowly spirit, they can still sense a type of warrior spirit, man, within the tribes. They're like, how the fuck, our men conquered you, but yet you're still here. You're still alive. You're still fighting. And hey, a woman, believe it or not, they like men who are going through that journey, man. going through periods of tribulation. Yeah, I wouldn't say it turns them on like that, but they see it, they're like, shit, you're definitely stronger than our man. Hey, because the Edomite man, they're just through, man. They're finished. There's no way they can fight their way, okay, through this through the curses that the Lord's plaguing them with. But us brothers and sisters, hey, we know what it feels like to be poor, lowly, being at the bottom, you know. But once we get that power, that kingdom, man, hey, we're gonna be very grateful. Okay. Hey, shit, when oil break loose, we're gonna be grateful. Like, hey, I don't give a shit, man. I already been through these curses. You know, it's gonna get worse, of course, Jacob's trouble. But hey, that's that, man. Then Yahushua is on its way, and that's it, man. The kingdom of heaven. Hey, but before Yahushua comes back, of course, like I said, Jacob's trouble, the mark of the beast, and World War III, man. Hey, but Lord willing, I'll make more videos on Gad out here, man. Hey, it's a beautiful tribe, man. Like I said, I'm Issachar. I love my tribe. I love all the tribes. But right now, man, the topic is with Gad. Gad out here, man, it's heavy. All right, they have a heavy spirit out here, and it's very interesting, to learn about, what they're going through currently, man. With that, I want to say shalom.